The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor, or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, unitarians must say we are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm is one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we will then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us, knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride. UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator.
It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for me to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home.
My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff. We'll call it do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice Chancellor, I must think about not only the present, the vision with the management team and the collective leadership must be what are the solutions that we put for the future. The staff, academics, professionals, administrative staff, students, alumni are quite excited about this new vision and what they have to do to support it and to collectively implement and to be committed to building even more assets than what we have gained in the 151 or 2 years of UNISA's existence. That's the vision into the future. The movements for independence, whether against apartheid or against colonialism, UNISA somewhat provided opportunities for leaders to study. Also, they're not monolithic in their political stance. They come from different commitments, and that's what is the asset at UNISA. We're not just channeling specific ideology, but we give the critical knowledge so that people can make constructive choices that are consonant with how they imagine their roles in society.
If we don't do anything, no one else will do it. And it is us who needs to make the change. It is us who needs to make the difference.
We went to work at the quarry. Hard labor, intensively hard labor, was meted out by the warders. In winter, they would provide something that was akin to a jersey, but really very skimpy. So we had to work during the day. And only when we come back at around 4 o'clock from the work camps would we be allowed to have dinner, go back into your different cells, and study from 6 until 8 o'clock, because at 8 the lights went off. So some of us stole time, and many stole time because the windows, although they were barred, would let in some moonlight. It was not infrequent to find people fighting for a piece of the moonlight so they can do their assignments with UNISA. Remember, as a prisoner, there were 4 classifications, A, B, C, D. We were D class, that means the worst possible offenders. But after 6 months or a year, we were told that the prison laws will allow us to study. Those of us who have the ability, the prison was not going to provide the facility nor the funding. So I had meant to continue to be, hopefully, a successful musician. The University of South Africa then offered a certificate in theory of music. Might I say, I still have that diploma hanging at my house because I passed with flying colors, and my certificate was given to me in Afrikaans. And you know, I wasn't very spreken in Afrikaans, but nonetheless, I valued that certificate. And many of my colleagues that were there were studying for a variety of other qualifications because of the open
and the large and broad opportunity that the university provided, even during those times.
Gives us a sense of pride that we are leading in this university. It means that the challenge is there, that there are big shoes to fill, but also it also pushes us to ensure that this university reaches the heights that it's supposed to reach.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment.
celebrated on this occasion. Thank you. Let us please sit down. Good morning. Okay, I'll try again. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, colleagues, and friends. On behalf of our Chancellor, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, the Chair of Council, Dr. Dan Musia, the Principal and Vice Chancellor, Professor Puleng Lengabula, I would like to welcome you to this session. It is a great pleasure and privilege to welcome you to this 2026 Winter Graduation Ceremonies. I wish to acknowledge with sincere appreciation the presence of council members. Doesn't look like we have got one here, but they are with us online. Executive management and extended management of the University of South Africa, our esteemed colleagues in the procession, members of staff, Student Representative Council, our colleagues from the Graduation Division, our colleagues from Multimedia, our colleagues from UNISA Radio, our colleagues from Protection Services, and our colleagues from UNISA Mobile Clinic. We are grateful to welcome you here this morning. A special word of welcome is extended to our dear graduates who are our guests of honor today. We are equally delighted that you made it to this point wherein you'll be celebrating today with your loved ones the achievements. We congratulate you, we are proud of you, and we say you are heartily welcome to this session. We are equally delighted to welcome all parents, spouses, sponsors, and loved ones. We are excited that you are here, that you journeyed with your loved ones up to this point, and that you are still here to support them even today. Your encouragements, the sacrifices you made, unwavering support you have offered will never go unnoticed. We do not take that for granted, and we appreciate you. My name is Moloko Sepota, and it's a pleasure and honor for me this morning to act as the Vice Chancellor. I am the University Registrar. Let me start by indicating that there is an African proverb that reminds us, if you want to walk fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Today, as we celebrate this achievement of our graduates, we also celebrate the families, communities, mentors, staff members, and all colleagues who have worked alongside our graduates. This milestone is not only a personal accomplishment, but also a testament to the collective support, shared commitment that assisted in making this day possible. Your achievements as graduates mirror the achievements of our university. As you have pursued excellence in your respective fields of study, so too has UNISA continued to strengthen its position. Yesterday, we woke up to the good news that the colleagues that you see on stage here have also gone an extra mile in their research activities. Because of them, and we are thankful for that, your university is ranked number 2 in the country as far as research is concerned. Thank you. I was actually not telling my colleagues, they know, they did the spade work, but I'll repeat. Your university is at the moment number 2 in the country as far as research is concerned. We thank you, colleagues. We never take for granted the good work that you are doing to make sure that our graduates continue to drink from a flowing stream and not from a stagnant pool of water. The good work that you are doing in research is making it possible for our graduates to be here. And we are not only talking about graduates, we are talking about capable and willing graduates. The other thing that I want to indicate to you is that your university is engaging in groundbreaking research. About 30 academics from your university are amongst the top 2% of researchers in the world. Again, colleagues, we are grateful for that good work that you are doing. And I want to tell you that the university continues to advance scholarship that makes a meaningful difference in the lives of individuals and communities. I was just sharing with a colleague. He didn't tell me to tell you, and I'm sure he's not listening to me now. Your university will be registering the first drug to deal with cancer in the whole world. I'm aware, even if he's here, he did not hear me, and he didn't tell me to tell you, but these are the good things that we need to tell you about your university. When you say that you are the best, we mean it, because you are coming from the hands of the best. In the past 5 years, UNISA has ascended in global rankings, and we are now recognized among the global top 800 universities. And we were just told yesterday again that there are top 10 scientists from your university. When you talk about this top 10, it's not in the country, it's in the world. And we are grateful for that. At the same time, UNISA remains steadfast in its commitment to curriculum transformation. The university continues to ensure that teaching and learning are relevant, responsive, and aligned with the realities of a rapidly changing world. By embracing African-centered knowledge systems, advancing social justice, and equipping the graduates with skills and competencies required for the fourth industrial revolution, UNISA is transforming education to achieve greater impact, inclusivity, and social relevance. As graduates of this University of the Land, you are ambassadors of these values out there. You leave this university not only with academic qualifications, but also with the responsibility to apply your knowledge, your skills, and talents in ways that contribute to the betterment of society. The world needs graduates who are innovative, who are socially conscious, and committed to building a more just, sustainable, and prosperous future. Today is a celebration of perseverance, excellence, and achievement. It marks the culmination of years of commitment, hard work, challenges, above all, the fact that you succeeded despite proctoring tools. We are honored to share this memorable occasion with all of you and congratulate each and every one of you. Finally, this is a celebration ceremony. Feel free to express your joy as you see your loved ones walking across the stage. Our only request is the same joy that you show in congratulating your loved ones, let it be sustained until the last graduate walks across the stage. Our only request is that as you celebrate, please know that the parent next to you also wants to celebrate his or her loved ones. So let's give each other that respect. And congratulations once more. Let the celebration start. I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Professor A.V. Mtau from the College of Education. Professor Mtau will be coming to give us the Chancellor's address. Please join me in welcoming him to the lectern.
My children, my children, I go far para. Sanwana, I will. Greetings to the acting VC and colleagues. And I also welcome the graduates, their friends, and families. Today we celebrate the UNISA class of 2026, who completed their studies in 2025, and some supplemented in January, February. Earning a degree through UNISA's open distance and e-learning is never easy. It takes an unmatched level of self-discipline. But this graduating class survived an unprecedented hurdle, balancing your education with the rise of artificial intelligence, ChatGTP, plagiarism detectors, challenges with Invigilator app and Turnitin checks, all while overcoming severe personal challenges. Let us be honest about what you have achieved. You have earned in an era of rapid technological disruption. As UNISA adapted its policies regarding the ethical use of AI tools, you too had to learn to adapt. You didn't just passively let ChatGTP do your work, I hope. You used it as a study aid to break down difficult concepts. You navigated the anxiety of Turnitin reports, AI checkers, and strict plagiarism policies. You prove that the human mind, supported by technology rather than replaced by it, is still the most powerful tool for critical thinking. Beyond the screen, many of you faced heavy personal challenges. Studying through distance learning means balancing assignments with full-time jobs, raising families, and enduring the socio-economic hardships we face here. The load shedding, network outages, and financial pressures didn't stop because you had an exam to write. Yet you persevered. Every time you sat down at a laptop after a long day of work, every time you submitted an assignment right before the midnight deadline, you were building a resilience that no AI program can simulate. You survived the AI and plagiarism checkers because your work was authentic. Turnitin and eye detectors can highlight similarities in text, but they can never measure the blood, sweat, and tears that went into your research. Your degree is the result of your personal struggle, your independent reading, and your original thoughts. You learned how to think, not just what to think. That authenticity is what makes your qualification highly valued by employers. As you step into the professional world, remember that your greatest competitive advantage is not a shortcut. The professional world will test you just as UNISA did. You will face ethical dilemmas and massive technological changes. But because you have mastered the art of balancing technology with your own critical thinking, you are uniquely prepared. You know how to fact check, how to interrogate information, and how to maintain academic and personal integrity. Take a moment to look around at your fellow graduates. You are part of a massive conferral of qualifications this graduation season, a testament to UNISA's legacy of shaping future leaders. You stand today as living proof that hard work cannot be automated. Your resilience has carried you through a technological revolution and personal adversity, and it will carry you through whatever comes next. Congratulations. The class of 2025 who is graduating in 2026, you didn't just graduate, you proved you are the real deal. Go out there, embrace the future responsibly, and make your mark. Ndinitamela mashudu mabuya, kabo machora beiwe, live ḓuvha ḽavhuḓi. Ndaa.
Thank you, Professor Mdau. Shall we please give him another round of applause? Colleagues, you can open the doors, please. Thank you, colleagues. As they are now trying to settle down, let us give another round of applause for Professor Mtau. Professor Mtau, thank you so much for your address. You reminded not only the graduates, but also all of us in this hall that our graduates were able to adapt to the AI and other related issues. You talked about their resilience, and you talked about the need to learn at all times. I think we also learned from that, Prof. And the message that Professor gave you graduates is that you are now prepared. You are ready to go and face the world out there. I can tell you that indeed it's very cold out there, but the way that you worked very hard, the way that you were able to negotiate and navigate the AI, turn it in, and the invigilator apps, you are ready to go and face whatever is waiting for you out there. And lastly, he requested you to embrace the future responsibly. Thank you, Professor Mtau. We heard you, and your graduates heard you. We appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to start with our ceremony. And I would like to request you, before we start, that you please remain seated throughout the session. Don't leave the hall until such time that the last graduate shall have walked across the stage. And I would also like to request you to please either switch your cell phones off or leave them on a silent mode. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Siyabonga Andreas Magozo for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request his supervisor, Professor K. Mbata, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In his thesis entitled Innovative Digital Pedagogy, a case study of a digitally enhanced business studies in grade 12, he investigated the integration of digital tools into business studies in rural schools. The findings reveal that while teachers utilize various technologies to simplify concept and enhance engagement, there is a limited innovation in their pedagogy to foster creativity among learners. The study concluded that continuous professional development is essential for empowering teachers to adopt innovative, learner-centered approaches. It makes a meaningful dual contribution to the field of education, namely an innovative digital pedagogy model and a practical guideline for effective technology integration.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Siyabonga Andreas Magozo the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Siyabonga Andreas Magozo.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Education. Adeniyi Adebowale Apelehim. Tania Maremutu Reddy.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mbongwa Innocent Ndlovu receives the degree of Masters of Arts in the College of Human Sciences. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Ishad Golam, Zanele Mabija, Darshan Pillay, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Nasi P. Lurem. Mr. Vice Chancellor, Rinesa Pillay obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Technology Honours. Sizo Nondowozo Danisa. Yanga Mazule. Wongani Sihaugele Wiseman Ngomezulu. Mr. Vice Chancellor Lusanda Mpolweni receives the degree with a distinction. Nhlakanipho Vusumuzi Ndwandwe. Nomakhosi Valentine Sithole.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, the following candidates will be conferred in terms of the degree. Okay. The Bachelor of Honors is going to be Sinethemba Ntombizonke Ndaba. Thank you. Lily Nzenze.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Honors in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Gugulethu Precious Dubazana. Nontobeko Msweli. Silindokuhle Mthembu. Simpiwe Alpha Mthembu. Londeka Zandile Nkubani. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Ingipiwe Yenkosi Ngobile Nkabinde receives the degree with distinction. Tlalane Ntswaki Peneti. Kudakwashe Michelle Samantha Sandire. Minentle God's Grace Bengu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors. Nobuhle Nomthandazo Nkwenza. Jamie Robin Kathleen Grikwa. Zimbili Slindile Kwachwayo. Zandile Glenfora Kumalo. Siphokazi Junior Khumalo. Sithandile Lina Nolwandle Mango. Tabile Happy Mataba. Thank you. Thank you. Zama Nompilo Mlochwa. Nokolo Purity Mbambo. Sanelisiwe Poshiambata. Nokwanda Patricia Mgomezulu. Nokulanga Sinenhlanhla Mthiani. Sinodumo Ndokweni. Siphelele Ngubo. Silindokuhle Fundiswa Ngwani. Xolile Lungisile Nhlenyama. Sinakho konke Siphetho Nzuza. Yanga Khadebe. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Luwansha Eden Remprasad receives the degree with distinction. Zukoletu Sukude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Nomathemba Priti Chabalala receives the degree with distinction. Christabel Wonkekile Jonapi. Asanda Zangwa.
Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nomvuyo Zulu receives the degree of Bachelor of Theology Honours. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Anita Bala. Oh, yes, forgot. Anita Bala, degree received with distinction. Zamalinda Nomi Dimba. Amahle Owami Dlamini. Siboniso Trevor Thandinkosi Khuzwayo. Tiamo Tsulufelo Tsegofatso Litsolo. Thandeka Gugumkhabela. Voice Knowledge Mnisi. Masim Tumi Sendlela. Busisiwe Prudence Tembela Ngobo. Nomzamo Nothando Pritingema. Talente Danzi. Sinowe. Yeah, all of you are honors. Nomshe Zwezwe. Oops. Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science Honours. Nonjabulo Precious Buthelezi. Nothando Zamandosi Cele. Dilizi Gugu Adonija Aunija Dingiswayo. Tembani Buisiwe Mbatha. Daniel Lee Naidu. Nondumiso Millicent Ndlovu. Yanusha Ramsuk. Vina Devi Sucharan.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Elton Benimaudu. Emmanuel Tatenda Malombola. Philip Maverudze. Tobile Thandaza Mhlongo. Lindani Praise God Msezane. Morris Penwell Msomi. Chobega Loveness Msweli. Domfuthi Angel Ndlovu. Slindile Zamapaka Gladness Nguse. Londega Fanele Sibonge Nkosi. Nomazizi Rejoice Nombeu. Hlengiwe Fortunate Ntini. Keros Pies. Payal Parek. Sandri Parsley, degree obtained with distinction. Marcus Lazarus Reddy. Savesh Vandai. Simesihle Vumisa, degree obtained with distinction. Spelele Zondo. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours. Kukuletu Cherios Mngube. Samgelisiwe Precious Sithole.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received degree Bachelor of Accounting Science Honours. Snenhlanhla Dlamini. Zisholo Khona Zinhle Dlamini. Gina Maria Tarin. Thank you.
It's on us, ne? Yeah, okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours. Tondisi Bengu. Tondisi. Nivaria Bora. Sibahle Jennifer Blose. Thokozani Londega Patricia Blose. Nonkululeko Nonhlanhla Buthelezi. Sabatile Zamashenge Buthelezi. Tobile Buthelezi. Tobile. Pindile Patricia Kele. Patricia. Siantha Chetty. Nomvelo Karen Ntombifuthi Gaza. Nompendulo Holiness Gumede. Zanele Bongeka Gianni. Nonhlanhla Monica Kunene. Tembelihle Langa. Tembelihle. Thank you. Thank you. Ntokozo Emelsia Mabaso. Sohana Marharaj. Candice Tenisile Makaye. Nozipo Joyce Makubalo. Kaulani Mtebisi Mapumulo. Tenjiwe Tracy Mbanjwa. Nonkululeko Precious Mbona. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Siyabonga. Thank you. Menzi Michael Mdlalose. Michael Mdlalose. Letiwe Faith Mdletshe. Hlolethiwe. Velisiwe Nonkwena Mjadu. Spindile Happiness Zandile Mkize. Zotile Lady Fem Kize. Perfect Tobeka Mkwabe. Tandiwe Phumelele Mgundi. Tandiwe. Sandile Malwande Molefe. Caitlin Rees Moodley. The degree is obtained with distinction. Liane Munsami. Nadine Motilal. Wendy Msani. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lydia Ayanda Msomi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Poshia. Thank you. Poshia Ngobile Mswani. Nodumo Mashia Mtashani. The degree is obtained with distinction. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Tabisile Zetum Tombeli. The degree is obtained with distinction. Tabile. Tabile. Zinazo afikile mtali. Sinazo. Afikile mtali. Mangoba Jethro Velase. Zonke Mzala. Santoshum Naidu. Nomvuzo Nala. Tembisa Ngamani. Kanyisile Ndelu. The degree is obtained with distinction. Londiwe Ndlovu. Nomathemba Wisisiwe Ngobo. Sylvia Nokulunga Ngobo. Lungile Tembeka Ngiba. Aphelele Nkatshana, the degree is obtained with distinction. Nikeziwe Ngubane. Zanele Smangele Priscilla Ngwenya. Nonsikelelo Witness Nkosi. Ntombikayise Nophikela. Spiwe Zanele Nchalinchali. Nompilo Ntuli. Tandokuhle Ngobile Viki Nyawo. Pumla Happiness Poswa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dinel Ramraj. Bongekile Carol Shozi. Fisani Babongile Sishi. Celine Simon Sudaram. Kanyisile Sibongile Kapa. Thank you. Sibongile Kapa. Nozipho Ngobile Kulu. Sinenhlanhla Nomfundo Zondo. Samukelisiwe Prudence Zulu. Nondalo Zuma. Ntokozo Angel Zuma. Sibusiso Zuma.
Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive Bachelor of Accounting Science Honours, Spesihle Mthobisi Majola.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Kabangile Benele Makubane receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Ntombi Fikile Flora Mgobhozi. Nobahle Daga. Nongubeko Immaculate Xaba. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mendi Nomtsandazo Dube receives the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Ayanda Peacemaker Zaza. Vera Jane Maharaj. Kigizwa Manyela. Mbalenhle Good Girl Mncwabe. Cleopatra Nomvula Mpulo. Makhosi Mthembu. Sihle Yekani Mwandla. Aveshni Naik, degree obtained with a distinction. Gugu Minenhle Ndlamlenze. Thandeka Ngidi. Mcebisi Ngutyana. Anishri Patha. Gianri Martina Seaton, degree obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree, the Bachelor of Accounting Science. Kimesha Palgobind. Humaria Bimad, degree obtained with distinction. Noluthando Thabisile Chiwa. Zimbini Daniso. Natalie Jolene Francis. Mritika Kali Charan. Snenhlanhla Khumalo. Sarah Jane Maharaj. Zandile Majola. Stembile Admire Malinga. Georgie Alette Maritz. Bekezela Mbambo. Jacques Jakes Meyer. Kimberly Naika. Pam Queen Ngamane. Nomfesane Ngama. Haviksha Reddy. Kwazi kwakhe Knowledge Shange. Sibahle Trinity Sindile. Sashali Tazin. Lethiwe Nonduduzo Zondi.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Musawengosi Jeffrey Duma. Yolela Dumani. Nomfundo Njovu. Hazel Badanile Tusini. That one. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Luyanda Prosperity Jamini. Nombuso Sibonile Jamini. Nokunotemba Promise Mguni. Nokuthula Ngobo. Nobuhle Ntuli. Dayalan Parayaki. Sethabiso Nongosi Sabra Tulu. 32. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Sianda Laki Ngubane receives the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Stand.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Pumelele Mjaja. Wenza Wenkosi Mukwena.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Aonke Ngete, receives the degree of Bachelor of Science in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Oluwetu Busisiwe Tlongwane, receives the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Piata Simtembiletele, receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Lindiwe Precious Kumete. Kwanele Truth Malinga. Pindile Kate Ngumalo. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the Bachelor of Information Science. Nomvelo Duma. Tomkai is a Happiness Makutule. Can I please have? Thank you. Abulele Jolie. Nokwazi Lydia Mkonza. Bongenkile Fundiswa Ndlovu. Senzo Sabo David Ngongo. Fikile Tomikona Ntuli. Winnie Zanele Shezi. Nomcebo Goodness Tabete. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the Princess Sindisiwe Bangwele Kanyile received a degree of Bachelor of Nursing Science. Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a degree of Bachelor of Arts. Aisha Yonas Mansour. Nikiwe Mbambo. Azeka Nolwandle Mkhize. Hey. Ntokozo Happy Mthethwa. Ngcebo Ntsele. Lungisile Fezeka Dlamini. Thulisile Angel Dlamini. Nokwazi Zinhle Khumalo. Thobekile Khumalo. Ntondienhlanhla Majola. Nonjabulo Princess Mathe. Thabile Ruth Ndlela. Philisile Ngubane. Nebuhle Kwanele Zulu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate receives the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Thandeka Faith Sinethemba Ngwabaza. Ngwabaza.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Risa Dalia Ali. Sinenhlanhla Patricia Buthelezi. Nolwazi Sizani Xele. Nonhlanhla Samukhelisiwe Xele. Sachin Chetty. Tobeka Tia. Duduzile Silvina Dlamini. Tobeko Pagamile Gumbi. Tembisile Gumede. Fezile Excellent Hadebe. Mohamed Tala Hafiji. Luciano Zinaz Hassan. Sihle Shengwa. Nonsindiso Florence Shope. Londiwe Precious Kanyile. Pumzile Pumi Kanyile. Wonderboy Buyani Koza. Lindiwe Cynthia Kumalo. Spepile Kuzwayo. Bongeka Marichis Kunene. Tato Lukwala. Nomonde PWP Lutuli. Nomalungelo Mabena. Snikiziwe Angel Maduna. Nokubonga Matlaba. Spayinkosi Matlangu. Notando Sizakele Makabeni. Nomusa Priti Makoba. Buitumelo Monica Manyakule. Pelisiwe Angel Mapumulo. Sindisiwe Maseko. The degree was obtained with distinction. Zandile Rihanna Mashazi. Nomtandazo Mashinini. Bushebake Masondo. Kenile Zanele Good Enough Masondo. Thank you. Nokwanda Masuku. Thank you. Musa Goodman Mazibuko. Tolisiwa Nonjabulo Mazibuko. Tolisiwa Mazwani. Nomkele Slingile Mbamali. Andiswa Mbele. Aphelele Butuma. Nolithando Mkunu. Bongeka Nelisiwe Meiwa. Londiwe, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Londiwe Precious Nkibelo. Catherine Zodwa Lungile Mshongo. Sizekele Mshongo. Petile Beauty Mhlungu. Odwa Mjikelwa. Thank you. Bongekile Mkhize. Mtutuko Msawakhe Mkhize. Zihlile Sonto Mlangeni, the degree was obtained with distinction. Slindile Favorite Mlitwa.
Lungisile Mnguni. Zethu Pinky Mnguni. Nadia Mudle. Mbali Charity Msomi. Thulisile Florence Mthembu. Lungile Mbalenhle Mthiyane. Nokwanda Perseverance Mjali. Kamukile Mwelase. Nomkhosi Angel Myeni. Khula Sande Mzimela. Snegugu Mzinyane. Nomfundo, hawu nomfundo angakalibizi igama. Ngiyabonga. Nosifundo Brightness Ndlovu. Celiwe Precious Ndwandwe, degree obtained with distinction. Nontandazo Ngeni, Nomfundo Nomfundo Nokubonga Treasure Ngobo, degree obtained with distinction. Siphokuhle Bridget Ngobo, Sithembela kuye noSiphephelo Ngobo. Pamela Sandeka Ngidi, Tholakele Cynthia Ngidi, Bonisiwe Angel Ngubeni, Thembeka Nonkululeko Ngwenya, Awakayitholi, Nomsa Leya Nkosi, Nosphelo Fezile Novukuza, Nomvelo Siyanda Ntuli, Nontokozo Thobeka Ntuli, Muzi wokuthula Muzi wokuthula Mzonqumalo, Mpukiseng Parela, Sinegugu Phungula, Kaylin Nikita Pillay, Sinazo Thelma Rigala, Sinenhlanhla Minenhle Shabane, Beginkosi Mdumseni Shobede, Siyabonga, siyabonga. Sizwe Gcinikaya Sinethe. Muzithela. Silindile Shelley van der Merwe. Zama Yeko. Mbali Zondi. Pindile Zondi. Zama Zondi. Aibo. Hebe. Zanele Sufficient Zuma. Sobile Innocentia Elaine Msimanga. Jabulile Goodness Linda.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Zinhle Nonhle Masango received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Science. Immaculate Singobile Mabaso. Akona Magwaza. Maleshe Pride Silangwe.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Sherwin Karen Ketten. Abdullah Ismail Paul Khilindi. Siyabonga Dube. Sizakele Adelaide Khuluse. Lungelo Khayelihle Khumalo. Jerome Kulegani Kuzwayo. Nonelwa Magakana. Motela Joseph Majo. Mkhuliseni Seni Majola. Thando lwethu Majozi. Athandiwe Mbele. Nontokozo Thapsile Nonjabulo Mthembu. Charity Thandeka Mieza.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received a postgraduate diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Aziswa Doli Gede. Nonhlanhla Fortune Gwambe. Ayanda Kakaza. Blondie Ayanda Kumalo. Snetemba Madlala. Oh, forgot, she passed with distinctions. Zinhle Florence Matenjwa. Neliswa Mbewana. Machaka Irene Mohaga. Okuhle Nteyi. Zanele Happiness Ntombela. Zamawawa Zangwa. Jabulani Thomas Zwane. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Nozipho Kanyile. Nomakuko Ignatia Memela. Snotile Tandega Mkize. Kuselwa Hortensia Nobo, diploma obtained with distinctions. Domzotile Nduli.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Lumkile Busisiwe Kumalo. Nomvelo Sinamile Matenjwa. Nokutabo Revival Mbanjwa. Zandile Halala Mbata. Pindile Purity Mgenge. Nothando Mgomezulu. Notolo Portia Msomi. Mpilenhle Nomkhosi Ndwandwe. Nosipho Zitha.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Adit Pugwadin receives the diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the diploma in the College of Law. Ntomigayise Priscilla Dandala. Nomvelo Good Nature Dladla. Sithokozile Dlamini. Nomkhuleko Hlengwa. Tobile Brightness Mahlaba. Mbali Mayongo. Nokwanele Mbongozi. Nonkululeko Sinqobile Mdletshe. Picture. Nosipho Mnyandu. Gugu Letiwe Mtiane. Nolwazi nomfundo Mzinela. Nqobile Ndlovu. Spesihle Lethukuthula Sepiso Sibanyoni. Sorry.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Thembisile Nonhlanhla Dlamini. Thobeka Happiness Dube. Kerishma Govender. Ntabeleng Lekuchi. Bonginkosi Nkosikhona Masinga. Diploma obtained with a distinction. Nqobile Mthethwa. Siphesihle Ndlovu. Konzile Nxumalo, diploma obtained with a distinction. Thandeka Thabile Xaba. Winile Thulile Xulu.
Shall we please give them a round of applause? Parents, that is not convincing. It looks like you still don't believe that these are the brand new graduates. Shall we please congratulate them? Thank you. This morning, a total of 575 degrees and diplomas and certificates were awarded. Out of those 575, 441 were awarded in this hall. We want to congratulate them. By the end of this session, by the end of this season, winter graduations, we shall have awarded a total of 44,000 degrees, diplomas, and certificates. And these are going to be awarded throughout the country. As we are speaking now, some are taking place in Muggleneck in Pretoria, and some will be taking place in East London this week, and some will be awarded in Bloemfontein, Mbombela, and Polokwane. And later this year, some will be awarded in Ethiopia. Did you hear that? 44,000. I'll repeat, maybe you did not hear me. 44,000 shall have been awarded. Ladies and gentlemen, as UNISA, we firmly believe that occasions such as this call upon our graduates to celebrate their achievements, but also, as Professor Mdau said this morning, also to embrace the role that your society is expecting you to do. And as you leave this institution, we trust that the choices you make and the path that you are going to pursue will contribute positively to your communities and to the improvement of lives of our people in South Africa. The knowledge, skills, and values you have acquired here today carry with them a responsibility to serve. We expect you to go out there and serve and be our good ambassadors and make a meaningful difference wherever you find yourselves. This message will be complete if I don't remind you that you have a duty to uplift your communities and the heritage that have shaped and nurtured you. Graduates, obtaining this qualification does not in any way make you better than your family members. Continue to respect them, continue to serve them, and know that they are looking upon you as someone who's going to change their lives forever. Today, UNISA releases you into the world as innovators, as ethical leaders, as professionals, and active citizens. We do so with the confidence, knowing that you are equipped to go out and contribute solutions to the economy and to the social, environmental, and developmental challenges that the country is facing, the continent is facing, and the global community is facing. Many of you have reached this milestone because of the sacrifices, encouragement, and financial support of your parents, your spouses, your sponsors, and your loved ones. We encourage you to go out there and please imitate them. Go out there and follow in their footsteps. And in doing so, we believe you'll be able to create opportunities for the less unfortunate out there, who also want to be like you. Please go and ensure that you assist them to be here. Let me leave you with another African proverb. A person is a person through other people. As you pursue your aspirations and ambitions, never lose sight of the interconnectedness that bind us all together. Your individual success will be meaningful when you contribute to the collective well-being of the society. Finally, know that today does not mark the end of your learning journey, rather a significant milestone in a lifelong pursuit of knowledge, growth, and self-discovery. Take a moment to celebrate your achievements, but continue to learn, continue to innovate, and to strive for excellence. The world awaits your contribution, and your alma mater will be watching you and your future, but above all, still here for you. Remember, application season is now open, window is now open. We want you to come back for your senior degrees. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement, and may your future be filled with purpose, success, and service humanity. Allow me to request a brand new doctor amongst us to please rise up. No, it's okay there, doctor. You can just stand there. You see, we said 575 certificates were awarded, but we only have one for a PhD. Congratulations, doctor. These people are looking forward to be where you are today. We want you to keep in touch with them. We want you to mentor them. We want you to encourage them. And next year, we want to see not less than 10 PhDs because of what we shall have done. Congratulations. Graduates, may I please request you to stand up and face your parents and show them that you are grateful for what they have done for you. Your parents, your relatives, your spouses, and your loved ones. Just please wave at them. Thank you and congratulations once more. We know that you are ready to go and party. Thank you. Thank you. We know that some of you have booked somewhere, some of you have slaughtered. Your loved ones are waiting for you back home. Now that you have graduated, we'd like to request all of you to keep in touch with your university and assist your university in educating the masses. You can participate in a form of contributing financially directly to the university, but above all, you can contribute by going out there and grab someone. You don't need to tell the university. Just grab someone, assist that person financially or otherwise, so that they could also come and graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like to request you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on the last page of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. I would also like to request you to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Shall we please stand up? By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.